My name is Erika Maidwink, and today I'm a tech analyst at Redeye, and today I'm here with Per Lindberg, CEO at Ranplan. Welcome.
Thank you.
The second half of 2019 was quite substantially weaker compared to the first half. Why was that?
First and foremost, it was the second strongest half-year period in Ranplan's history, so it's a little bit of a base effect to take into account. On a net sales basis, i.e. our commercial products, they increased by 30% as expressed in the Swedish krona. There have been some delays to contractual negotiations. China Unicom is one example. We are glad to be able to announce that, as we did in the very beginning of 2020, but that's an illustration. I hasten to add also that Ranplan has exceptionally high gross margins in the mid-90s, and also extraordinarily high R&D expenditures. So clearly there is immense operating leverage built into the model.
As you mentioned, you are in commercial discussions with several potential customers. How are these discussions going?
They continue in a very positive ambience, positive dialogue. It's a handful of customers. China Unicom has been concluded, at least the initial order, and the others are continuing in parallel. We do not know when they will be finalized, but we sense that we have strengthened our competitive position and there is overwhelming interest in our broadened product portfolio.
Since your latest report, there has been a number of changes in top management. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
There's no drama to that, and I think it's an essential part of developing, enhancing and strengthening the organization. In the beginning of September, we added a Chief Commercial Officer to the senior management team and a Chief Strategy Officer. So that's on the addition side. There have also been some changes. We are very pleased to have Thomas Isaksson, the former CEO of Europolitan, what is now Telenor Sweden, on the board. He was also a former CEO of parts of the Vodafone Group. He has been on the board of Verizon Wireless, and I'm very impressed with his operational insights and his energy and his engagement. And as you know, we recently changed to a full-time CFO, and I took over the helm in the beginning of September. But there's no drama to this. I think this is part and parcel of a small company growing up.
You recently received your first order from China Unicom. Can you tell us a bit more about this partner and what do you expect going forward?
It's a highly qualified partner. It's one we definitely want to serve very well. The Chinese market is gigantic. It has represented approximately literally two-thirds of all 4G LTE base stations installed on planet Earth. There are reasons to believe that China, mainland China, will be equally ambitious in the era of 5G. And the indoor cellular market, which is our stronghold, is embryonic in the very early phases of development in China. So after this initial order worth approximately $400,000 on a par with 4 million SEK, provided that we satisfy China Unicom centrally in terms of its needs and requirements, we think there could be much more in the coming.
Lastly, what do you think investors should look out for in 2020?
I would like to emphasize that we have decided to report our achievements once they have been accomplished. We are going to do that in adherence to the regulatory regime and also what we deem to be appropriate. So there will be press releases from us as far as strategic product launches, as far as new contract wins, and also, of course, organizational changes of all nature. We will emphasize the breadth of the product portfolio. We will embrace the open RAN philosophy. We want to give our customers and partners the freedom of choice. and also competitive edge. We should also stress that internally we will now re-emphasize efficiency and try to amass the full resources of the company. So this is something that I would like to highlight at this point in time.
Thank you, Per.
Thank you.